guys, this is Nurse Channel, and today we're gonna do a WWE draft, but I know we haven't done a little videos like this, so we're just gonna do a WWE draft.
Yep, it's first time for everything.
Father versus son.
And it's on. Oh.
So we're gonna be drafting
Doing some drafts today.
So we're gonna pick our character and we're gonna put it on our side. So I'm gonna have it on this apron. My dad's gonna have it on this apron.
Okay.
So, like put it in the ring.
Okay. All right.
My first pick is going to be.
I gotta fix the ring right here.
Is going to be AJ Styles.
AJ Styles, that's a cool one, man. All right. I think my first one. I think without further ado, I think we all know who that's going to be. Where's he at? Actually, I think I'm going to go for the older attire, if I can find him. Yep. None other. 16-time world heavyweight champion, and we're going back to, we're going to go with the 80s version of it. I think this is super cool. None other than the man, Ric Flair. Yeah.
Ric Flair, Ric Flair.
My second pick is going to be.
Ooh, Finn.
You already know who that
I was
is,
so excited, but I'm gonna let Neil finish that.
Club. Finn.
Oh, that's the new blue attire that was in the new battle packs.
Yeah, I
You
guess.
guys need to check that out. You want to tell them about it, Neil?
I found it at Walmart yesterday.
Yeah.
But it came
Pretty
with
cool.
the battle pack with
Right.
another figure, but we're gonna show it to you when either of us drafting.
Sweet. Okay. So how many are we doing each? Just two each?
No, it's the last person. When we get to the last person, someone has to pick that person.
Oh, we're picking every single one of these?
Yeah, so it's I'm gonna pick one, you're gonna pick one, I'm gonna pick one, you're gonna
Oh, I thought we were just doing a tag team match. But okay. All right. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna have to go with the man himself,
My dad's favorite wrestler, mostly.
and a current one. I picked a classic last time, so we're gonna go none other. Braun Strowman. And of course, it wouldn't be if I didn't do it. So let's do it. Let's get him up. All right. Get up in there, big man. Let's do it. No, Braun. Stand beside your boy, Flair.
Okay, my next pick is gonna be Monday Night
Rollins.
Seth Rollins.
Nice. Cool pick. Cool pick there, no doubt.
I'm gonna go with the classic next time.
Let's zoom that in a little bit. It won't let me. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's keep it rolling. All right, next pick. Oh, man, this is tough. But I guess I'm just going to have to go. Let's see what we got here, folks.
There's
I know. Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to have to take him down with my boy. I thought that was somebody else. None other. I can't find him. You just had him a minute ago. Let's see. Him instead.
What about the hometown guy?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay.
All right. Next up. Good choice, Neil.
We live in
reminded me.
We live in Clinton, so we were just gonna pick this guy.
Which is also a part of our community here in Clinton.
Yep.
A lot of people may not know that, but you may now, especially after watching this video. But here we go. We're going to take it all the way back to Clinton.
$1 Million Man.
Man, Ted DiBiase.
There's the dollar. next pick is going to be Macho Man Randy Savage.
Ooh, nice choice. Nice choice there. All right. I think I'm going with this guy next. If I can fix him up before I
The
show you
wiggly
guys.
guy.
He was in cohorts there and was pretty crazy. The musician, the wrestler, the amazing singer. Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about none other than
Chris Jericho.
Jericho. Ooh. Can you handle it? Come on.
Okay, my next pick is going to
Ooh.
be okay.
Ooh, Neil's going
Berserker.
with a crazy berserker. That's kind of a rare figure there, by the way, y'all.
You
don't
could
see
use it
many
as
of
a
those.
custom for Bray Wyatt.
Ooh, nice choice.
Usually a custom, but I'm picking Berserker.
Okay, berserker. I'm gonna pick somebody too that's a little crazy. We're going with the crazies right now. I saw him laying over here somewhere. That's him right here. Now let's see who's coming out here.
He's one of the he's
who's-
parts of the Brother of Destruction.
Oh, nice hint, Neil. We're talking about none other than
This is what my dad calls it.
Kane. Did you see my face? Oh. All right, he's in the ring now. Kane.
Since we're going with another crazy guy,
Ooh, Neil picked a good one. There's a comeback to that one. Check that figure out. Nice mankind figure there. For you guys. We got him now. All right. Well, I'm going to start breaking it down a little bit. He's still crazy, but what an athlete and what a tall guy this guy is.
6'9".
And he's none other than the Psycho himself. Psycho. Sid.
Sid Vicious.
Or also known as Sid Vicious later on down the road. Check him out. Pretty impressive figure.
Pretty impressive figure.
All right, dude, get over here. Quit clowning around. I'll get Kane on you now. Ooh. Let's see what's coming up here. Let's see what Neil's got for us.
The one that mostly does the spears, but you might be thinking Roman Reigns, but
This is
except
super cool, man, right here.
it came with the ring, and it is Goldberg.
Goldberg. Sweet. It's going to be a nice one right there, man. Man, I think I'm going to stay with one more big heavyweight. One more big heavyweight. He is the biggest of all.
Oh,
Talking about
I was gonna pick him.
none other. And also the partner to the $1 Million Man that lives here in Clinton with us.
Wait, I didn't know that.
We're talking about, yes, you guys guessed it, the biggest of all. And look, he's actually standing. I'm not showing him. I'm not lifting him like I normally do the other wrestlers. He's actually standing on the floor. And he's coming up just to say hey to everybody.
The eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Oh, which was also in the battle pack with Ted DiBiase.
Yeah.
How cool is that? Don't see many of those, so kind of rare.
You don't see mostly of many of those.
Oh, let's watch him. This should be impressive right here. Just watch him get in the ring. Here he comes. Look at Andre now.
Over the top boat. Over the top.
Move out of the way. And there he is. He's in the ring.
Okay. My good pick, Dad.
Thank
My
you.
next pick is going to be.
Ooh. Neil really knows how to push my buttons sometimes. He knows I can't really stand this guy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I can't believe he was even invited to the Rumble.
Whoa.
But look at this.
Sami Zayn.
Nice pick though, by the way. He's
What?
pretty good at
dad
reversals.
My dad does not like him because he only beat him on the video game.
All right.
You
Moving
should see
right
how
along.
good he wrestles.
Oh, he's good. He's good, no doubt. I'm trying to think of somebody that I know that could really take him out if need be. I'm looking at the classic
Wait a minute.
of
Oh,
He's the brother of this guy that I had about
which
3 picks ago.
okay.
I'm talking about none other. The man.
The dead man,
The classic figure.
Yeah.
Check out the pose here.
Undertaker.
None other than.
The Undertaker. He came in the battle pack with somebody, but I already know I'm going to pick him next. So
Classic figure. So here's mine pick. Classic Undertaker. Neil's going to show you his coming up. And also the battle partner to this guy. So you guys stay tuned.
So this is the guy that came in the battle pack with the Undertaker. It is none other than this is Sting.
Look at this, y'all. Let's get him up to the camera. Let you guys take a look. Nice figure, pretty detailed.
Nice face
looking.
paint, by the way.
Yeah, they got the face paint. Let me see if I can get him in here. You guys can see. Not bad. He's very good looking.
Let's go back.
Cool of a figure. You don't see many of these too. Actually, all white attire with the gold scorp. Pretty detailed. All right, there you go. Okay, moving right along. I think, you know, I'm a musician. I like musicians. I already have Jericho in my group here.
This one.
He's a pretty good player. But you know what? We got a good singer. Let's have us a good guitar player. And none other than the man himself. He wants you to silence your cell phones. And last but not leastly.
Wait, hold on. Silence your cell phones, hold your applause, and most importantly, shut your mouse.
And what does WWE stand for?
Walk with Elias.
That's right.
I said WWE stands for Walk with Elias.
All right. Come on, Elias. You can come on now. Come on. Get away from me. Come on.
That's actually an elite. We do have a basic.
So an elite of Elias, yeah.
We do have a basic.
All right. Ooh. Now.
Scott Hall.
Oh, check out that elite. That's an exclusive,
You
I
didn't
think.
think I was going to pick some classics that I don't really like.
Oh, man, that's a...
Well, I don't really watch, but...
Well, I
Alright.
think he's a ringside
But look, you could already see his face.
exclusive.
See, look,
Mhm.
I'm putting him down on the floor. That's how tall he is.
Yeah, he's another tall one, no doubt.
I'm putting mine just face down.
All right, let's see what we got here. Well, you know, with everything going on, WrestleMania and stuff coming up, it just would not be right if I didn't have one, and I normally don't have a lot of these. But I'm gonna step out on a limb, and I'm gonna go with who I think is gonna beat this guy at WrestleMania. I'm talking about none other than Seth freaking Rollins,
You picked
the King Slayer.
Seth Rollins is going to be the new Universal. I promise
Look
you
at
that.
that. That's a cool figure.
See, I already know all this because you see, Mr. McMahon has to crown a new Universal because Brock Lesnar's had that for a while. So
There, once again, pretty cool little figure here. Got the black and gray on. The King Slayer, Seth Rollins. Let's do it.
my next pick is going to be.
Oh.
I guess I'm going to do. Ooh! Can you smell what the Rock is cooking?
He's going with the Rock. Man, cool pick, Neil.
You want to say the
Nice pick.
Rock?
Nice pick.
You want to say the Rock?
There's the Rock right there, man. Well, let's see. I gotta do it. You know, sticking around with these guys, all in here, you kind of become friends with a bunch of people. You know, and you know, I'm going with the man himself. Not entirely what you. Not clearly who he is today yet, but back when he was this guy, he was just getting started, really taking on the wrestling world by storm, and you know, he is currently, right now, he is the man at WWE. After McMahon comes this guy, but we all know him as Triple H. But my pick tonight, none other than Hunter Hurst Helmsley, also better known as Triple H.
Oh, he was also called Terrorizing.
Well, yeah, that's true, dude. All right, come on, Triple H. I'm still gonna call you Triple H. That sounds easier than Hunter Hurst Helmsley. Come on.
Or you can do HHH.
Yeah.
Okay, my next pick is gonna be. I'm here to show the world. I'm here
nice.
to show the world. Come on, bring it on. Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph. That's a good figure, man. Did a good job with the paint job on those. No doubt. I got just the man for this guy that just came out with Neil. I think it'll rival him pretty good. Also, he was a partner with the guy I just had, Triple H, Hunter Hurst Helmsley, whatever.
Yeah.
Talking about none other than the Heartbreak Kid himself. Oh,
I think I'm cute.
hey, think.
I know I'm sexy.
Here he comes.
I got the look. The ground. I'm just a sexy
Here we
boy.
go.
Sexy boy.
Talking about Shawn Michaels. Yeah, look at that cool Shawn Michaels. All right, off you go. Okay.
Okay, since you picked him, I'm gonna have one of my own.
Oh.
No.
No.
Ooh, another 16-time world champion. My time is up. My time is now. John Cena.
Cool figure, man. All right. All righty. Cool, man.
Look
I
how
like
tall it is.
it. Wow, you got a pile going on
See,
over there,
this
man.
is mine right here.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Comment below to tell us who you think did the best draft.
Okay. Yes, we want to definitely hear from you guys. Let us know kind of what's going on there. See what you think so far. Let's see. We're almost done here. We got a few more to pick through.
Just a few.
And let's see. You know, sometimes to back your brother in the Shield, none other. That's right, folks. You heard it. Roman Reigns.
The big dog.
The big dog is here. Roman Reigns. Check that out. It's a cool elite Neil got for Christmas.
No, that's a basic.
This is a basic? You sure about that?
Hmm?
Oh.
Wait.
Okay.
I think I already. Wait a minute. This is the elite.
Oh, yeah. That's the one
You
you got
got
for
the
Christmas.
basic.
The basic still, I like it here. It's a little bit stiffer. Can take punishment really good, just like any of them. Just one more time. Look at that. I'm going to tell you what, folks. For basic, Roman Reigns is definitely one of the best basics that I've seen out there today. Looks good. The attire, everything. Even down to the tattoo. Looks great. They did a great job. Good job, Mattel. All right, here we go. Off to Neil's next pick.
My next pick is gonna be.
This guy, by the way, folks, is a little crazy, I think. But, you know.
We're going back to crazy. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna do. I guess. It's going
Why
to
not?
be Shinsuke Nakamura.
Ooh, Shinsuke.
And you can see with the United States Championship.
Very cool, man. Very cool.
Oh, he was in the battle pack with.
Oh, yeah,
Sorry.
that's right.
Shinsuke was in the battle pack with this Finn Balor that I already picked.
The blue attire.
Really cool. And go buy it. It was only like $10,
That was a good deal on that. You're right now.
depending on who you like.
Oh, all right.
Am I right?
Hey, yes, absolutely.
Depending on
you know, getting back to the basics of wrestling, this is a guy that knew a lot of moves. It would really hurt you, would cripple you. If you didn't know what you were doing up against him, you were up for a fight, no doubt. Talking about none other than the Hitman himself, Bret Hart. Ooh, here he comes, y'all.
I think I lost the elbow pad.
No problem at all. He can hit him with the other one. Here we go, folks. Bret Hart. Check that out, dude.
He's very small.
Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool, Pete.
He was in the battle pack with Shawn Michaels.
Yep. I got him. Keep an eye on him.
Oh, and guys, every time when I go to the shop and I look for stuff, I always get the last figure at the shop.
He does. Always. It never fails.
My next pick is going to be also me and Dad have picked him. None other than the #1 contender for the WrestleMania to face Brock Lesnar. Another Seth Rollins, but it says
wow.
Seth freaking
Check
Rollins.
that out right there, folks. This is one of the latest ones that's out.
Yeah.
This is very cool. Love the feature in the head here. Very cool. Let's see what he's
Wait,
like.
where is Seth that you picked? Oh, I see.
Yep. All
Cool
right.
figure.
Yes, absolutely, indeed.
And
yes,
I just
it
want to
is.
say good job, Mattel.
Yes, very good with that. Very good on that one. Let's see. I'm just figuring out who all's left here. We got quite a few to pick from. I think I'm going to go with him again because actually this one I think is very cool as well.
It's a SummerSlam when he faced Finn Balor.
When he faced Finn, absolutely.
Yeah, we watched that match in the car.
Oh yeah, we did, didn't we?
Yeah, and
Thanks to WWE for getting that on and having its own
thanks
program.
for making this, Mattel. This is like one of the best figures you made of Seth freaking Rollins.
Nils, he got one of the fired up face, you know, like he's ready for the challenge. So I gotta get me one in case he has to go up against him. The Kingslayer, check that out. The black and neon, very cool. He's an elite,
I thought that was just
very
me.
cool, man. Check that out.
Neon color.
All right.
So guys, you probably haven't noticed this.
Ooh, nice.
This is what I'm going with. Randy Orton, but
Apex Predator.
this is his full name, Randy Keith Orton. Now let me give you a little hint.
Good point.
The RKO. The R stands for Randy. The K stands for Keith. The O stands for Orton. I just figured that out.
Very cool.
I mean,
Yes,
I'm
buddy.
the first one probably to figure that out.
And
But no, Randy Orton with
he
the
gets down to the bottom
R-
of it.
with the
Oh.
Randy Keith Orton RKO.
Oh, we got left over here. All right.
We've only got a few to go.
Okay. You know what? This guy right here is another great wrestler. I don't have one yet in my collection over here yet
Wait,
to rival
don't
Neil.
You don't?
Not yet, I don't. Yeah, the Southern boy himself. We like him around
Southern
these
boy.
parts. We're
Come
talking
straight.
about another.
Ain't nobody breaking this redneck. Nope,
I love this version of him, by the way.
No.
AJ Styles. Check that out. That is the black and silver attire. Holding up the hand. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Come on, AJ, let's go kick some butt.
Alright, guys, most of y'all been thinking, I'm not going to pick for him, or me, because I just picked this #1 guy. I mean, look, look at Dad. You got a bunch. I've got, I've got a great one. Dad's got a great one,
It'd be
but
hard to choose.
don't just vote for someone, just a person that just one person that you don't like. But I'm actually picking James Ellsworth.
Ooh, hey, don't judge a book by a small package, man. I tell you, because you never know what's hiding out under there.
Yeah.
Some of these little guys can really take you out, especially on the game too, if you're not watching maybe what's going on.
If you guys don't like the WWE, guys, you are missing out on this great action. If you like action movies, you need to watch all this WWE, man.
All right.
Because every Monday and Tuesdays, they on Monday they have Monday Night
I need
Raw,
this
and
one.
on Tuesday they have SmackDown Live.
Very good. That comes on tonight. So, without further ado, I'm going to move on to my next one when we need to get rolling here. We've been on the air now for 25 minutes. Wow. Okay, here we go.
Finn Balor.
Finn Balor. And to keep this short, Neil, we're going to break it off. We're going to do 2 more each. This being my first one because we need to cut this off. and get it going. Not because we're just we're kind of pressed for time on what we're recorded here with.
Yeah,
so
but
anyway,
because we don't
Finn.
usually have the channel like I
not
usually
this
watch
much.
Kid City, but they have a channel. We don't have one. We just like to call it
There we go.
Neil's channel. but
Neil's channel. That's
We're
fine.
going to be back with the video, and we're going to connect it together. So we'll see you in the next video.
All right. Well, what? No, we're gonna pick 2 more really quick.
Oh.
Remember what we were saying? So that was my first one.
Then it's your boy Ric Flair.
Oh, he got the other Flair.
Is that my first?
That is your first.
Okay.
All right. Now I'm gonna go with my second pick.
This one?
Now, you know, you got one. I could need one of these 2, but we're going with a later version.
Yeah.
Here we go. You know who we got, folks? We're going with the Stinger, with the face paint from 1999. Yeah.
No, that's the one where he faced Triple H in 2014, I think.
Oh wow. Okay.
But my second one is going to be...
Who you getting? Last one.
Okay. The Elite
Oh.
56, I don't know. I just making it up. AJ Styles.
Very cool,
This is the
man.
attire
Very
where he
cool.
faced Dean Ambrose, but AJ Styles pushed Dean Ambrose on the ladder into 2 tables.
All right, guys. Hey, man. Appreciate you checking out this video. We're gonna go and have a humongous battle royal with these guys, and